Hello, my name is Cassie Pritchard. Today is May 4th, 2022 on the Gregorian calendar. I am announcing that I have been defrauded by every agency of government that I have ever entered into contract with. These agencies include the Social Security Administration, Department of Motor Vehicles, the State of Indiana, the City of Evansville, the County of Vanderburgh, and the United States of America. I'm announcing fraud on every contract in the county, city, state, and nation. I'm renouncing my citizenship to the United States of America. I'm renouncing citizenship to your land. I am announcing that I am a citizen of the Kingdom of Israel. The land that I am promised is not of this world. And by following the laws of the Torah, I am free from any contracts, covenants formed by men or corporations. Quoting case law Shapiro versus Goldberg, 1970. 3 elements must be provided to prove fraud. He must, upon the discovery of fraud, announce his purpose and adhere to it. If he treats his property or treats property as his own, his rights and or life are lost. The purpose to rescind, if on the grounds of fraud, must be announced promptly and unconditionally and unevasively upon the discovery of the fraud. To rescind and execute a contract for false representation, fraud must be made clearly to appear. It must be shown that the complainant was injured and or deceived. I am stating that I have been injured and deceived. I have been injured by going into covenants with nations, and I have been defrauded out of the 33 blessings founded in Deuteronomy chapter 28. I have been deceived into thinking that I can hold contracts with nations and my Creator. I have been deceived out of feast days, Sabbaths, and blessings that are given for their observance. We have been instructed not to enter into covenants with other nations, men, corporations. By definition of corporation, this is corpses, the dead. I serve a living Elohim, Yahuah Sevaoth. So I hereby dissolve all contracts with the dead, all contracts with land, with water. I enter into a covenant with the Elohim of Abraham, Yitzhak, and Yaakov, Yahuah Elohim. I follow his law, his instruction, the Torah. Public Law 97-280, October 4th, 1982. 97th District Congress declares the Bible the Word of Yahuah, the Word of God. As the Word of God, they encourage all American families to practice the things therein and apply it to their lives. And I do so. The only covenant I will honor is with my Father. I will serve and obey Yahuah and his son Yahusha all the days of my life. I am expatriating under the Title 8 of the United States Constitution, 1481, by baptism in this land. I am an inhabitant of this land. I was born here. I will inhabit it wherever my flesh is. Case law, United States versus Cedar, 1965. The right to practice your belief. Elements of free exercise of the First Amendment must be sincerely held, or in the scheme of things, religious. The individual's belief in a supreme being involving duties superior to any of a human relation. This case law is not subject to political, sociological, or philosophical beliefs, or subject to someone's moral code. I denounce my citizenship and all ships that are not recognized by my Father, my Creator, Yahuah. Under Title 22 of the United States Constitution, Section 254D of the Vienna Convention, entered into force on 12/13/1972. This acknowledges my ambassadorship into the Kingdom of Israel. And 2 Corinthians 5:20 declares we are ambassadors of Yahushua HaMashiach. Public law, the Constitution gives us this right. By expatriating, I am giving up my birth certificate, social security card, driver's license, gun permit, and every silver cord unrightfully attached to me. I denounce all of these contracts made with any county, city, state, nation, corporation, or entity. I have inherited rights given to me by my Creator. The right to live freely, provide for my needs, travel, and defend myself. These freedoms were given to me by Yahuah through the living word of his Son, Yahushua HaMashiach. I am here to proclaim this with the words of my mouth, because he has given me the breath of life. And last, I would like to quote Isaiah 54:17. No weapon formed against thee shall prosper, and every living tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of Yahuah, and their righteousness is of mine, saith Yahuah. Thank you, and shalom.